it's Danielle and Ange for our Friday Night Live. I apologize, we are later tonight than normal. I was working and I literally just got home. So, with that being said, I apologize immensely that it has gone much later than necessary. Friday Chaos Hot Mess Express. I am playing between devices because I am having issues. Go figure. So, we are going to attempt to do our full live with one device from me. So, that shall be fun. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Gina. Gina, I see that you will be back again. Friday Night Chaos. Nothing goes easy here.
It wouldn't be us if it wasn't.
Exactly. Like Ange messaged me earlier. She's like 7 minutes, and I was like, I'm still not home. So things are going to be a little chaotic, a little different, but we will get you the information as always. So, Ange, do you want to start with the cheat sheet?
Yep, let me get back over there.
Sorry, I have mosquito bites like all over. I'm scratchy.
Got some stuff, guys. Don't let her lie to you. I've got 5 screen sheets. This is 1 and 2, 3, and then we have 2 for our PNG. This is number 1 and 2. And yes, this is my doc. I keep up with it week to week. It is not a DG memo.
Okay. Again, I apologize. I'm going back and forth between devices trying to find whichever one can get me the best of both worlds here. So, the cheat sheet is available printable for free. I will have that linked in the description box. I am pretty sure it's already linked there. Oh, yes. Please hold. Ange, make yourself really small. I'm switching devices because I have battery.
Okay, go ahead. Also, guys, Danny was supposed to have linked a blank printable doc in the description box below. It just has my spreadsheet in it. Ah, there you are. Did you link that?
Sorry. No, not yet, but I will.
So that will be linked down below as well.
So there's going to be 3 different things. Well, yeah, 3 things. The cheat sheet, the printable version of the 5 off 25s, and then the document that Ange was just talking about. I will link all 3 of those in the description box of this video. Part of it is there now. Part of it will be there after this live. Again, I worked later than was expected. And while trying to get everything scheduled for you guys, and I have to thank her because she went in and fixed everything for me. She's a champ. So I'm going to... Look, I've got like little antenna, okay? I feel like a bug. See? Got the little antenna, the broken hair. Did you see this, Ange?
I gotta do something real quick. Hold on.
Oh, she said I'm going to do something. I'm over here flattening out the curlies.
I just hollered for Daniel and told him his girlfriend was on.
Well, ladies, you guys know, you get the little flyaways. So, sorry if I look like a bug. I am going to go through these 5 off 25s real quick. There's, I think, 15 of them. Everything is on one screenshot. I want to know how you guys like this format versus one with all the pictures, one with the writing. I'm not saying that sometimes we won't go back and forth between the two. It depends on what has to be on the deal. But let me know, especially after the video ends, in the comments. So for $14, you're going to get your Kingsford charcoal, the lighter fluid, 2 of the Dixie plates, and the Febreze plug. Our next deal, you're going to get 6 of the Dixie plates. They're on sale 2 for $5, by the way. And the Dixie bowls, same thing. You're going to get 4 though, and those are on sale 2 for $5. And these sparkle paper towels that are on sale 2 for $6. That's going to give you your subtotal of $31, but you need to be at 30 or more because we're using the 5 off 25 and the 5 off 25 sparkle Dixie store coupon, plus the 50-cent Dixie manufacturer coupon. So you're going to pay you're not paying $14 on this one. You're paying $20.50 on this one. I am so sorry, guys.
Okay, on this one, you can also substitute out the two packs of the sparkle and get the $7.25. You're only going to pay what, $1.25 more, but you get a bigger pack and it has a $2 coupon.
True. And there's also the $6.35 or something. You could also use that one. I just did this one 2 separate packs in case you didn't want the bigger ones. If you're going to a cookout and you said you'll bring paper towels, you don't have to bring just a big pack. All right, so this next one here is $17.90. You're going to get your Tide Pods. This is the large pack of the pods, the $9.95 pods, the $2 bounce sheets, and a Febreze Small Spaces, which is now called Febreze Bathroom. You're going to pay $17.90. This next deal here is $14.75. You're going to get your Gain sheets. That's $4.50 on those. The Gain beads is $4.50. The Gain flings, those are $5. They went up in my area. So make sure you're checking with your store to check the pricing and make sure that your math is mathing to meet the threshold for the 5 off 25 using Gain. You're going to get that sparkle, the finish, and the Febreze bathroom. That'll be $14.75. This one here is $17. You're going to get the $19.95 Gain flings, the finish tabs, and the $3.55 Palmolive. You're going to pay $17. For $9.25, you're going to get your Tide Evo or EVO, however you want to say that. The Tide Oxy, those are $5. The Alka-Seltzer, the Downy Intense, Febreze Car Clip, and the Febreze Plug. That'll be $9.25. Up next for $13, you're going to get your Sparkle, your Finish, your Dawn Power Suds, Suavitel, and that is going to be the Pet Shield and the Arm & Hammer. And let's bring on 4. Angie, where'd it go? Angie, duck. Ah ha ha. He made that one. I said this one. Hi, Dan.
He cut grass. He worked on his truck. He's been a hard-working man today.
And look, your other wife looks like a bug. See?
Oh, I thought it was your horns.
I know. Look, I got 2 horns here. I got this.
That's what I hate to you. He says I'm making you do this.
Oh no. Ange, which one do we do? Oh, there. All right. I know Gina stepped out. I don't know if she stepped back in, but she'll see it on the replay for sure. I'm sure you made all the ladies happy, Dan. All right. So for $18, you're going to get 2 of the Always Discreet. Now, you need to scan these because some are not attaching to that 7 off 2 Always, and some of them are not 2 for $30. So keep that in mind. This is a P&G deal. So if you clip that P&G promo coupon, you will get back that 10 off 1001. This one here is not a P&G deal. You're going to get 2 Colgate Total Active, 2 of the Colgate Optic White toothbrushes, and a $1 item. I just threw in some cotton swabs. That will be $8. This next one here, this is a P&G deal. You're going to get your Old Spice deodorant, Old Spice shampoo, Old Spice body wash. This is going to be a tongue twister. Your Gillette sensor and the Crest Gum Health toothpaste. That'll be $15. You'll get back that 10 off 1001. This one here, you're going to pay $11.05. You're going to get your 2-pack of Speed Stick, Irish Spring body wash, soft soap body wash, soft soap hand soap, and 2 of the Degree deodorant that you see there. That'll be $11.05. We're almost done with these, and then we'll go right into the penny list. So for $12.50, you're going to get 2 whole blends, 2 Fructis, and the Bic Flex 3 razors. This one here is $15.45. You're going to get that Dawn, 2 Pantene, 2 Herbal Essence, and the Crest 3D White mouthwash. That's $15.45, and this is a P&G deal.
Do I get the ducky too?
I know, I wish. All right, this one's a P&G deal. You're going to pay $22.90. You're going to get your Pampers Swaddlers and your Pampers wipes. This is going to be $22.90, but you're going to get back that 10 off, $10.01. This next one here is $21.90. You are going to get your Luvs diapers and the Pampers wipes plus a $1 Dawn dish soap. Again, this is P&G. You're going to pay that $21.90, and you're going to get back that 10 off, $10.01. Now, if you watch the 5 off 25 video that I put out yesterday, you will see that there's another deal that is not in these screenshots here. I don't think it is. I don't remember seeing it. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. What am I talking about? I don't see chaos Friday. I'm telling you. All right. So the penny list is going to be a little bit different tonight. I have visuals started. I had to work. I worked late, so I did not get time to finish them. Tomorrow, Saturday, I will have the full penny list video for you, so be on the lookout for that. But tonight, so that you guys know what's on the penny list, we have Brown Dot Home, Mother's Day, and there is a bunch of storage totes or storage containers that are part of the penny list. So I have visuals for some items ready. The Mother's Day, I believe, is on the website, as is Brown Dot. If they're not on the website, they will be tonight. I'm pretty sure I try to bump everything up. So I make visuals ahead of time. And if I start a post on them, I bump them up as they go in their markdown or as they penny out. So I'll make sure they're at the top of the list for you. I just realized you could really see that scar or that thing on my nose from the cat. I woke up to my cat licking my face the other day, and I have she rubbed it raw, basically. So, but that is what we have. Questions, comments? Let's not even talk about the wildlife. I've had the woodpecker, the rabbit, and when I say woodpecker, I'm not talking a little woodpecker. This thing's a foot tall. Yeah.
I've been working on my chart.
Yep. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I mean, I know we came on late, and I apologize immensely, but we literally went over everything in that, roughly 15 minutes. I zoomed through.
And for those who weren't here at the very beginning, the cheat sheet printable doc is linked in the description box, as well as a blank doc that is very similar to, wait a minute, it's very similar to the same spreadsheet that I use whenever I am planning my trip for Saturday. It is linked down below, or it will be here shortly, right, Danny?
I'm looking at it right now.
So those are down there and available, and you updated the 5 off 25 doc, right? Yes. Okay.
Where did you send me that link?
Facebook.
I see it.
Private Messenger. So all those printables will be available to you guys to be able to go ahead and print off, so that way you have it to take it in the store with you, and just to help you tame the chaos. Oh, in the morning I will have the roundup As a matter of fact, I even have some additional 5 off 25s for the PNG. And I have some new coupons. We have a possible early activation tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that as well after 7 o'clock Eastern.
I'm trying to make sure everything's linked for you guys now because it's
It
been
has
chaos.
been a day.
All right, so the cheat sheet is already there. The seasonal visuals is linked there. I am linking right now to the free. Oh, that's a lot of E's on free. Free printable. What did you call it? Spreadsheet?
Yeah.
What's that say?
I'll put all the storage totes in my list in the app. Every single one of them comes up out of stock. You can't go by the out of stock. What you pretty much need to use the UPCs for is to be able to scan to see if it's a penny. Now, some of them are older. Some of them are seasonal. Some of them are leftovers from previous years that we're not following. Things like that.
Yes. I am putting the last link in there now. So the other thing is, like Ann said, some of those are older.
Kathleen,
Some of them
is that they pretty much take them off of the availability right before they penny. So, baby, you're not going to find them that way. And besides that, 90% of the time, you ain't going to find them at all. As far as in the app goes.
Okay.
And they do that to discourage people from coming in and actually shopping.
Free printable.
Oh, Danny, this one's you.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just making sure you guys have all the links to everything you need the links for. There you go.
Kathy asked, is there going to be a clearance sale in June?
Yes. June, I think it's June 12th to the 18th. I think that's what the date is.
Anybody have any other questions? Oh, and I don't know if anybody else has seen it, but the Scott Paper Towels coupon is back in our app.
Oh, I haven't even checked, to be honest with you.
Yep, it's going to be one of the new coupons that's been added. It's actually just been added over the last 2 days, I think. Yesterday and today.
Maybe.
I know the list is usually not correct, so I rarely find things just as well as shows. Well, they're supposed to remove the stuff that's on the penny list from the floor. That's their job. If we find them, then yeah, woohoo! But most of the time, they're not where you think that they should be. They're usually in weird places.
Yeah, I mean, Kathleen, I understand what you're saying. I've had it happen both ways. Sometimes I find the stuff, sometimes I don't. So it's...
You can't trust it.
Yeah. It's kind of like... Say you look up something on... we're going to use a different store, for example. Say you look up something on Walmart. Or Lowe's or Home Depot or whoever, Target. And in their app or online, it says, oh, there's 3 in stock at your store. You go to your store, there's either 5 or none. You know, so it takes time for inventory to update. They say it's real time on certain stores. I'm not saying that about Dollar General, but kind of use it as a... because, I mean, I'm sure you've been in store before and you've scanned something and it says not in stock or not sold at your store, but you're holding it in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So that's kind of where I stand with that.
Use it as a tool, but don't depend on it. Something the same way as with couponing. Do your deals on paper. Don't trust the list.
Heck, Angel know for sure that something works in store, and I'll say, but it's not doing this, and she's like, don't rely on the list. I'm like, I know, I'm just saying.
And
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
my point is not coming across.
you can't go by what that thing says. Don't argue with me. You know I'm right.
Now I'm like, fine, I'm gonna go outside and play in the dirt.
What was it? I think it was the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser shower thing.
Yes.
And I sent her the picture. I sent her the scan of it. Even sent her a screenshot showing her that the coupon attached. Well, the coupon's not attached to anything in my app. I was ready to choke her.
And I can't even blame working in the garden on that one, because that was way before we started the garden. Speaking of gardens, do you guys garden? Do you plant vegetables for the summer? Fruits, vegetables, whatever. If you do you do it in ground, or do you do raised beds or container gardening?
We got a raised bed, but he goes back to work. I'm going to get him another greenhouse, or we're going to build one.
Oh, that's right. The greenhouse got the roof caved in, right?
Yeah, whenever we got like 2.5 feet of snow.
Ma'am, you're supposed to go inside and hit it.
Oh, they've all taken several scores and not one single one was a game. Exactly.
Yes.
You're exactly right. If it says 20, count on it being 0.
Yep.
Oh, I need to make a screenshot with the gold bond and the
I don't. Oh, excuse me. So my husband has been on vacation all week, and we have been working in our garden. I have shoveled dirt. I have carried mulch. I have carried bags of dirt. I have shoveled like a truckload of dirt, and I still have more dirt to go. We have spread plastic and built like raised beds and planted, and I'm still not done. I'll share a picture on Facebook with you guys of what we did. We actually took the old tires off of my car because we got new tires, and we spray painted them orange, my son's favorite color, and we planted inside of them as part of our raised beds.
We have green beans, cucumbers, tomatoes, potatoes, and corn. And I'm not sure what else Daniel has out there.
Didn't you do squash?
Huh?
Didn't you do squash?
No. No, I was talking about the baby liking the butternut squash today.
Yeah, I know, but I thought you planted squash too.
No, I said my mom needs to.
Gotcha.
I don't plant a garden where I live. Soil is sandy. I did 1 year, and all the plants tasted like sand. Kathleen, where I lived in North Carolina, our ground was very, very bad for that. The only solution I found to it was to literally put you a baby pool out there in your yard and fill it up with dirt. I'm talking not red clay, not what some people think is dirt, but rich black soil. It don't matter if it's potting soil, garden soil, it don't matter, whatever you can find. That's the best way to do it.
Yep, and especially checking out like Home Depot and Lowe's, because they're both kind of piggybacking, and they're having sales. The first few things of garden soil that I bought, like bagged, it was, and this sale's not going on now, but it was buy 3 get 3 free. So I did that, and then we needed, obviously we're doing a big garden. Then we did the same soil, but it was, I think it was 5 for $10. So it was like $2 a piece. So that's how we did it. But then we also paid for a truckload of what was supposed to be garden soil, but they sent us topsoil. So we ended up mixing the bag soil in with it because it's very sandy and it's compacting over the top. And I mean, it holds water great for the plants, but it's just not nutrient enough. So we mixed in,
Miracle-Gro.
well, we did the Miracle-Gro garden soil. We mixed in a little bit of straw, not hay, because hay has seeds in it, but the straw we did, and then we did some black cow manure and mixed it all together, and that's how we did it. Because it helps break up, like even if you were to do in the sandy area, if you were to build it up a little bit, or like Ann said, do a pool, you don't need as much soil as you think you do.
Unless you're growing like root vegetables.
Right, unless you're growing something like carrots or something that's going to grow underground and you pull it out and that's the vegetable.
Potatoes! Amazon has some amazing potato bags. They are the bomb.
Girl, I'm growing mine in my old tires.
He fills it up. Well, he puts about 6 inches in it.
Mhm.
Puts his potatoes in there and puts a little bit more dirt all over it. And then, as they shoot through, and after they get about maybe 6 inches tall, he'll go in and put 4 more inches of dirt in. He ends up having that whole bag full of potatoes as you go up.
Yep. And the more of the leaves that you cover as they're growing as you go up, the more potatoes you're going to get too. This is our first year doing potatoes together. Like my husband grew up working on the farm in Canada at his family farm. So for him, none of this is new. At this point, I have no.
I don't think it's lazy at all, honey. I get it.
Totally understand that.
I'm sorry, but I'll always have like a trellis with green beans running up it. I don't care how old I get. I'll have it in my kitchen.
Kathleen, you're not lazy. You're not lazy. It's a lot of work. I mean, the prepping everything, getting everything ready, and then you have like the growing period where you're waiting for everything to grow and actually get the vegetables producing. And, so that's watering it. That's not too big of a deal, right? But then you got to make sure there's no weeds around it. You got to make sure there's no pests on it. And then when it comes to harvest time, that's when it's, that's more work again. It's actually really funny because I was so excited telling my son about the garden. He's 15. I'm telling him, we planted this, 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 and this, and I have this planted in the planters, and, whatever. The only thing we planted that this child will eat is the strawberries. And I only did one plant.
Oh, God.
I only did one plant for this year. Because it does have new shoots coming off of it. But I'm like,
baby's got out there and helped plant the green beans and cucumbers, and I swear I think we're going to end up with a freaking wall of green beans. It ain't going to be just runners and nice and pretty and bushy and green. They're going to be spiraling, going up a walker or something.
The babies had fun.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's what's matter. I just think it's funny. I was so excited. I was like, we planted potatoes and we planted, like, he won't eat home fried potatoes. He'll eat mashed potatoes. So, okay, I planted 2 things he'll eat. He won't eat tomatoes. He won't eat green beans, which we did snap beans, but he won't eat those. He won't eat zucchini. He won't eat cucumbers. He doesn't like pickles. He doesn't eat tomatoes. I'm going to plant onions, which we haven't done them yet. I have to do them this weekend. But, I mean, out of everything I planted, he'll eat the potatoes if they're mashed, and he'll eat the strawberries. But I only did 1 strawberry plant, and I'm telling him right now, the first strawberry is mine. So, but that's that. So, anybody have anything else before we jump off the live tonight? Again, I apologize. It's my fault. We're super late tonight. Danny broken. All right.
I think that's it.
All right, guys. Well, be on the lookout for Angie's roundup tomorrow. And tomorrow evening, I will have your penny list with all the visuals, all the UPCs for the plastics for you. I'm going to make sure she's linked in the description box of this video for Crazy for Couponing as well, because this is where I did get the information from, so I need to give her credit for that. She's a great person. I love talking with her, and yeah, that's where we stand.
She has more influences in life than just me and Lori.
Huh?
I said you have to have more influences in life than just me and Lori.
Listen.
But anyhow, you guys have a wonderful evening, and you will probably hear from us again tomorrow.
You should be hearing from us tomorrow. If you don't, you might want to send an SOS.
You all have a good one. Sweet dreams and good night.